Hey, Mag again on. Yeah, and I don't need to go too deep into the so-called Roe versus Wade bullshit that they have to stir up the masses right now. Distraction in the pandemic. Just remember that I told you it's gonna be famine and everything. Yes, certain gonna hit the masses while you're sleeping there worrying about these shit that they put on the table. And I'm gonna mention this before the start of the video. Abortion was made by the government people, the elites. They're the one who put abortion in place, make those fancy apparatus to suck a baby out of a mom. Just remember that shit. So don't come cry about they taking it away because they're the one who bring it to you in the first place. So all dummies sitting there crying, they don't understand it is a government agenda, 100%. Now let's get into it right here and show you some puppets that basically screaming about this shit. By the way, this is the UK right here where they have the so-called Gladstone and your Gladstone bullshit, and you hear the glad in it. Is the same parade they have in America right now with the so-called, Pride Parade or Pride Month. This year they give you Gladstone. It's the same sodomite shit. Run it.
Kendrick Lamar, closing his headline set at Glastonbury last night.
Take a look at this sodomite right here they call Kendrick Lamar. And I really thought it was a Kanye West because he always do this Jesus shit, mocking the damn masses. And I told you it got nothing to do with women's rights. These laws that the government give you and take away, it got nothing to do with women's rights. They're the one who gonna run you. They give you the abortion and they control the abortion law. So what you can get, you think you're free to do what you want with your body because they put something in place? You're dumb as a rock.
The American rapper used his platform to draw attention to the rollback of abortion rights in his country. They judge you, they judge Christ. God's speak for women's rights.
Wow. Take a look at this shit right here. You don't understand? All of these shit right here is mockery. While you play dumb, they give you these shit is satanic rituals every year. They give you this in some form, some fashion to show up the devil work. You see that with him bleeding and everything? It's a devil rituals, 100%.
I wanted to dedicate.
There go another sodomite again with the butterfly. Show you it is mind controlled by the people here to dumb you down. Pay attention.
Next song. To the 5 members of the Supreme Court.
Here
Here
you
too,
go.
Olivia Rodriguez powerfully calling out the names of the Supreme Court justices who voted to repeal Roe v.
Really, all of them is puppets, and I told you they don't make no decisions. It's just to take an eye off the world government that actually own and control you. They show you those old people look like they got Alzheimer's. You really do believe they make decisions? It's bullshit. Wake your ass up. And I told you, it's just gonna be states vary that gonna do the abortion. They're not banning it. You better wake your ass up. It's still the same politics. You better wake up. Bam.
Samuel Alito, Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch.
There you go, people, because they all puppets. That's why they have to mention them and the people cheer. All fucking puppets.
Amy Coney Barrett, and Brett Kavanaugh.
Purple Mike.
They were joined by others,
Here we go
including the
again.
Californian Phoebe Bridgers, who's spoken out about her own abortion.
There go another one in a purple. Right there for Freemasonry. And this one gonna speak out on her own so-called abortion. They full of shit. Like I'm saying, who's really crying about they can't get to kill babies no more? Who the fuck is it? You better wake your ass up. It's a devil shit.
You Supreme Court.
And this was Billie Eilish.
Watch this again. Billie Eilish, a man in a drag. That's why it's at this Gladstone shit for the glad, the satanic fucking agenda that they got on the masses. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Really dark day for
Listen to
women
this.
in the U.S.
No, people, they fucking with you. Dark day for women in the U.S. Dark day. For what? It's bullshit. The darkness is what they use to cover you from can't see in the damn light. You don't get it. They blindfold you with all these dumb shit that they put on the table. It's government shit. Wake up.
Away from the festival, Green Day singer Billy Joe Armstrong said this during his performance in London over the weekend.
See?
They're announcing my citizenship.
Yes, they all full of shit, people. They puppets. They fucking with you. They fucking with your emotion. That's why they're doing this. It got nothing to do with them. They're the one who paint the picture for you to love it or take it. That's what it is. It's a division scheme they got for the masses. Like I tell you, it's just politics hidden.
And other big names took to social media to have their say. Madonna posted on Instagram to say she felt scared for her daughters.
Bam. Why would you feel scared for your daughter because they can't kill a baby? Does that make sense, people? I told you to look at life from a different angle, not from the one that they show you. I'm asking you, why would Madonna scared for a kid, so-called? It's a man in a drag and they grow transgenders. You know that or not? The Madonna grow up nothing but transgender for kids. But there you go, it's scared. So if they really females, you're scared that they can't get to kill a kid? Wow, how would they be existing today if they mom or somebody have abortion? Because you know the kid don't belong to the Madonna.
All women in America. Taylor Swift tweeted. And for all women in America. Taylor
all
Swift
of them, all drags.
Tweeted that she was terrified by the court's decision.
What happened? What do you mean you're terrified? You're pregnant now and you wanted to kill it and they fuck you up? This is bullshit right here.
Well, another band who voiced their anger on stage at Glastonbury were the Nova Twins. Amy Love and Georgia South joined us live from Liverpool.
Look at them right here, people. What is this right here? I told you the Gladstone is the same pride bullshit. It's the same sodomites as they show you the skull right there. What they represent. They're not coming here to represent good. You hear me? Take a look at them. Nothing but zombies fooling the masses, man in a dragon.
Where they're playing tonight. And also joining us is the writer Bonnie Greer, an American by birth. She's lived in the UK for the past 35 years. Amy and Georgia, first, can you just explain why you wanted to voice your protest and why you think so many British people cheered a protest against something that primarily affects American women?
Well, it's a scary time for women, and we can't even fathom what it would be.
They're not gonna tell you why it's really scary. You see this one tying up the neck to hide the Adam's apple? They're never gonna tell you why it's really scary for a woman right now. The reason why you're scared right now as a woman is because they're juicing up everybody. That's what they're doing. After they hit you with that shot, of course. It's dark days for women. You better pay
that
attention.
Was happening here, and we're going to stand in solidarity. And we have a responsibility for the people that come to our shows to make sure they feel safe and heard.
Really? Make sure they feel safe and heard. This is bullshit. And who is in their dumb mind these days listening to these fuckers? It's time for the end of times, and you dare listen to these sodomites? Wow, the world is gone dumb, man.
And it's definitely a dark time, and we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep standing in solidarity.
People, they're done with the world.
For sure, because I can't imagine if we were going through that. It's our right, it's our bodies, and it's...
But remember this, every fucking time you mention it's your body, remember who make the shit to suck out the baby out of your body. Who make it? Is it you? Where does it come from? Who put that in law? Who did it? Was it you? Stop it, man. I told you it's government shit. They're the one who make abortion, not you. They're the one who put abortion in place for you to kill babies. What's wrong with you? Wow.
Crazy to think that somebody is sitting there making that decision for us.
No.
And it's just wrong.
No, they're not making a decision for you. First of all, they got morning after pill that the government already make. So if you get in a certain situation, you run around and want to collect juice everywhere. You go and take the morning after pill. You do it every fucking time. Why you gonna complain about you got rape and now you can't use the morning after pill? You gotta wait till you gotta feed us a baby, then you're gonna commit abortion. That's what you're fighting for. Use what they already have on the table. You're a woman that like to run around and juiced up everywhere. Take the damn pills. That's just how it is. Take the pills that they have on the table. You don't want the pills, but you want the damn abortion? You don't want the morning after pill, but you want the abortion. Come on, people. It's dumb shit.
Levels,
I think also something that's been so enshrined in the last 50 years to be taken away.
That could affect you. I'm not saying abortion rights are going in Britain, but do you think women's rights are under attack beyond America?
You see? Woman rights.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
We don't know what is next. That is the whole fear of it. We've never thought...
So it's a woman rights they're going to take away? Wow, so now you worry about women's rights gonna be taken away because they take off something that they give you already. They're the one who give it to you, people. Don't be dumb.
This would come to this.
Wow.
We worked so hard to get to where we are now.
Wow.
In 2022 for this to happen. Everybody's terrified. We don't know what's going on.
Wow, you're terrified because you can't kill no baby.
You've been fighting for women's rights well longer than I've been alive, probably.
All of them people that so-called fighting for women's rights is actually drags. You can't believe in them people. They're fake women.
What do you make of what's going on when you see...
Not that long.
Okay, well, nearly. What do you make of what's going on in terms of this, young awakening, not just in America, but in Britain?
Well, I had an illegal abortion right before I went to university.
All of them people, they're going to tell you that they all have abortion, coming to preach to you, crying and everything. Yes, they have abortion and they couldn't live if it didn't happen. If they didn't have the abortion, they couldn't make it through to today. You believe them? If they didn't kill the baby, they wouldn't make it through to today. That's what they're telling you. You need to wake up, people. Stop letting them brainwash you into believing these things. You have to understand abortion is government-made shit. That's all I got to say about it. I'm gone.